Hello, MBH fans, and welcome to another episode of Make Believe Heroes. We're going to get right into the action, or lack thereof, or maybe lots of action. You'll just have to wait and see. But first, there is something very, very important I want to tell you all about. You've probably heard by now from us chatting about it on Discord, or from our official poll we posted on the Patreon a while back. But Make Believe Heroes, the Make Believe Heroes podcast, is hosting our very first MBH Con. That's right, folks. You heard it. MBH Con is real. It is a reality. And what that means is we are getting together on August 23rd at 6 p.m., from 6 to 10 on August 23rd. And then again the next morning, Saturday morning, on August the 24th, beginning at 10 a.m. from 10 to 3 p.m. We will be hosting 2 days of MBH Con. You can expect some really cool stuff to happen at this con. On Friday night, you are going to get to view and listen to a live session of D&D. I will be running a game joined by our usual cast. And by that, I mean Jeffrey, Jeremy, Alan, Felicia, Caleb, and Zach. A big crew of players from MBH all together playing Dungeons & Dragons. They'll be playing characters from the show. I'll be putting together a very special one-shot. And so we'll have a meet and greet and hang out, followed by some live D&D on Friday. Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., we will first begin with a live Q&A where all of our attendees can ask us questions, and we'll do things like that. And then as soon as that is over, we are going to play D&D with you guys. So the way that will work is we'll have a number of tables set up. We will split the attendance into groups, and many cast members from MBH, such as myself and Jeremy and Alan and maybe some others, as well as a few guest DMs of our choosing, will be there to run games with everyone. And our games will be sort of connected in a sense. We're still working out the details, but you get to play D&D in Monumi, a game that we have created, all of us together in one giant room. I'm really looking forward to it. So please, if you are interested, mark those dates, August 23rd and 24th. Tickets for this event are going to go on sale in just a few short days. Monday, June 17th, beginning at midnight Sunday night, the tickets will go on sale. I do not think we're in any danger of selling out or anything, but if you're planning to go, please go and purchase your tickets. There will be an option for 1-day pass, either Friday or Saturday, 2-day pass, which is both together, and then we also have an exclusive MBH Con t-shirt. There will also be some more exclusive cool swag that will be available at MBH Con and things like that. So get excited, friends. I mean, we're excited. The con will be set in Shepherdsville, Kentucky at the Paraquet Springs Conference Center. There is a link in the show notes. So if you're super excited before you listen to the show, go right now, click that link, and you can see the launch page for the tickets, which will go on sale at midnight on Monday. Well, Sunday, Monday night, Monday morning, midnight, 12 a.m., Monday, June the 17th. We love you guys. This would not have been real without you. We cannot wait to meet you all and play some Dungeons & Dragons at MBH Con 2024. Now, for Make Believe Heroes.
This is a podcast about Hjorg, the people's champion, and his ascension.
And Mogert.
And I just woke up from a nap.
I wouldn't call that a nap.
This is a podcast where our chairs break and we get knocked out by a table.
Yes.
And then the dog licks us.
And by we mean Zach. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
And welcome to Make Believe Heroes, an actual play, 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons adventure for everyone. My name is Paul, and I will be your dungeon master tonight. And as usual, I'm joined by a few friends of mine.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy, and I play Susaurus? Blaze? A dead character?
I'm Jeffrey. I play Qwork, Servants, Linnaeus Darkstorm, Fun Guy. Who else?
Jeffrey. Joe Mama.
A bunch of people.
Some others. Yeah, it's good enough.
I'm Alan, and I play Chim and Brackle.
Also Char sometimes.
And Char sometimes.
Oh, and Sanguini.
Sanduini. Hey, I'm Felicia, and I play Meg and Mogert and Misk
And some others.
and some others.
My name is Zach, and I play Chris, champion of Zerluin.
Chris and also Phil, the Candle King, Philip of Hicks.
And Chris, the champion of Zerluin.
Gosh, he's still campaigning for that. Go ahead, Red.
Hi, my name's Red. I don't know if I'm going to play any character, really.
You played Kellen.
Maybe.
I don't know if that guy's alive.
We'll find out. Also, Bill.
Nah, Kellen's dead.
Oh, yeah, I play Bill.
Bill's alive.
Shade looks over, turns you to dust.
Yeah,
Dust him, baby.
Absolutely eradicated.
And we're going to play some Dungeons & Dragons tonight. We want to kind of get to it quickly. So let's quickly go through a couple of 5-star reviews. If you want to support the show, one of the best ways you can do it is by leaving us a 5-star review. And if you do it, we'll read it live on the show. Here we go. Ready? This one is from You Know Who I Am? Exclamation mark times 5. And it's called Top Tier Podcast, 5 stars from September 2022. Oh my gosh. This podcast is so good.
Yeah.
I could rant about it for an hour. Thank you guys for creating such an amazing, clean, attention-grabbing podcast. I started listening about 2 months ago and have finally caught up right at the end of season 4. I didn't want to write a review until I finally caught up. Don't want to spoil season 4 finale, so all I'll say is that I was smiling the whole time, occasionally bursting out in uncontrollable laughter fueled by excitement. I love all the characters so much and don't think that I could pick a favorite. Thank you all so much.
We'll pick for you.
P.S.
That's awesome.
It's Qwork.
Paul is an amazing DM, and I definitely take notes on how he works all the characters' backstories into the campaign, creating an immersive world.
He's amazing.
Well, thank you. You know who I am. And unfortunately, I don't know who you are, but I know you left us a really kind review, and we greatly appreciate it.
I know who you are.
Thank you.
This next one is from HKFISJEBWUSHDUFJEYS, which is not a word.
And it's the best podcast to ever exist.
And Jeremy's going to read it.
This is the best podcast I have ever listened to. I was recommended it by a friend and immediately loved it. The role playing is amazing. The DMing is out of the world in the way that even though I'm not there, I feel like I'm sitting at the table with them.
Aw.
Would recommend to anyone looking for a good Dungeons & Dragons podcast that is family friendly. Also, please ignore my name. It was given to me by someone who I cannot recall. Also, that one orc who ran the whole journey just to explode himself is the absolute best ever. Season 5 is crazy. What is happening? I'm not going to spoil, but it's absolutely annoying. The cliffhangers. Once again, great podcast. You are the wings about my wind.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a heck of a
amazing.
review. Thank you, HKFISJEBWUSHDUFJs. Who can fish a dreb wush duf J's.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You rock. You're the wind in our wings or whatever as well.
You are the wings beneath
You are the
our
wings
wings.
beneath our winds.
Very good. This is episode 27 of the podcast. We are fewer than 10 episodes away from what some would call the end.
Fewer than 10.
Oh, no. You
Bro,
can't do that.
That's 4 recording nights.
You cannot do that.
So we're giving double shout outs. And here are 2 for you. 2 of our patrons whom we love. The first one goes to Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Woo! I think this is probably the same Jack who was in the podcast with us at one time. I'm not sure. I have to double check that. Jack, thank you so much for supporting us. We love you.
Get it, Jack.
You're amazing.
We love you.
And our other shout out, who is a great company for you to be with, is Frank Bernhagen.
Frank's the Bernhagen.
You are the Bernhagen. You're the burn beneath our Hagen, or the Hagen beneath our burn.
And frankly, we like you.
You're great, Frank.
We love you. You're the best. Thanks for supporting us. And if you want to get a shout out live on the show, go support us at patreon.com/makebelieve.
We'll kiss you on the lips.
Caleb, go ahead. Roll that giant blue D20.
Oh,
And the blue D20 is a 19.
19.
Whoa, that's a critical if you're Qwork.
I am.
That's not good.
Yeah, boy.
Let's talk about what happened last time
Dun, 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 dun.
on Make Believe Heroes.
Shmiros.
Last time, Misk got stabbed in the chest and killed.
Dead. She's dead.
Saul tried to get uppity with the shade,
Shay didn't like that.
and the shade stabbed Misk in the chest and noped out of there with Kellen in the wings.
And did not tell him where the mom was.
Margaret, Brackle, and Joseph went to check on the submarine. They found everything was going well. But while they were there observing it, boom, Chris breaks into the room along with the Archmage and tells them the lantern is failing. So they flee to go check on the lantern. On the other side of the world, Mogert is called by Dervetter to join them in the Chamber of the Gods. Kjorg is visited by Palor and taken to the astral plane to join him in the Chamber of the Gods. And there, the 4 champions of the gods discovered their true fate, each of them being chosen by their respective god of Manumi, had received an Eternus. This Eternus is the divine essence of a god. It is what has granted them their own god-like powers. But unfortunately, as their powers grow, the power of the gods will fade, and soon they will take their place in the pantheon of Manumi. But before they had a chance to discuss that, to really ask any questions or find out what is going on, the Shade, Zerluin and Galad Faerin, came to call the gods to task. Kellen, you feel a strange sensation as you in your gut the moment that black and red lined lightning strikes your body. And it's like something hooks you around the navel and yanks you downward.
It's an umbilical cord.
And it's like you're falling. Boom. You smack the hard stone ground. Your head is ringing. Your eyes are blurred. Your ears are muffled. And you hear a strange cry, someone talking or yelling out. But you look around, trying to take in your surroundings, and everything is just blurry and fuzzy, and you can't see, can't tell what's going on. And you feel as someone, obviously very strong, grabs you by the gruff of your neck and by the back of your hood on your cloak and just lifts you up off of the ground. You're dangling. You feel like you have no strength in your muscles. Your body is... The first thing that you feel that you can definitely tell what it is heat. Oppressive heat. Very hot. You feel like you're being shaken. And as it actually kind of helps you, it feels like you're hearing someone from a great distance muffling, but then it comes in, and as it is, your eyes like unblur, and you're shaking your head. You look up, and it's kind of like shaking you, and you look, and right in your face is a large, dark-skinned devil. His horns go up and back, and they're wreathed with charcoal and yellow like lightning.
What exactly is this?
Are you talking about my hand that you're holding, or me specifically?
Tell me, small one, what have you done to Misk Isoda? And don't lie.
You look down, and Misk is laying on the ground, not breathing, with a knife in her chest.
Oh my gosh! You're being framed.
Sorry.
You got framed, dude. You got framed by the Shade.
So he lied to Satsaurus.
You are in some sort of a dark chamber. There is a hearth burning over on the other side, and there's a general smell of smoke in the air. Seated behind him in a chair at a little table is another devil. Her eyes are blank and white. She has light blue, almost white skin. She is not looking towards you, but rather she has an ear turned in your direction. Across from her at the table is another figure, short, some would say stumpy, balding on top. She's got like cracked skin, real grumpy disposition.
Cha.
Hey guys.
Nice.
I'm going to give you the count of 3 to tell me what you have done to Misk Isoda.
Okay, so there's this guy named the Shade. Don't know him. Really angry, grumpy, like you.
Char knows him.
He needed to get to the hills, and so he came and apparently asked a favor from this guy named Satsaurus that I just met.
Satsaurus.
Yeah, so they had us draw these sigils
This is a multiverse of madness, dude.
to get her
Again.
and him.
Again, wait. The Shade. I know him. Char, isn't he the one that you and Vance were working with? Who told Vance where to find me? Well, my sword. Well, me. Char, do you know this gnome? Is he lying?
I've never met that guy in my life.
Do I know him?
No, you don't know Kellen.
You don't know Kellen.
I've never met this guy, but that does sound like the Shade.
But.
Do you want me to continue?
Everything he is saying is true.
Oh my gosh.
The shade flutters down through the ceiling. Kind of weird, like flutters down through it, and then lands lightly or softly on his feet, and his cane clinks beside him. Hello, Torment Vas. Joggins, it's good to see you. You seem to really be fitting in down here.
This is really awkward.
Hold on to him, Torment Vas, if you don't mind, he says, pointing at Kellen. He reaches into his pocket of dimension, or whatever, his pocket of holding. And he pulls out a small white crystal, and within it there is a shining kind of golden light, and he reaches it towards you, Kellen.
Oh no.
Dang, you're gonna kill me like that?
The tiefling's soul is within this repository. Take it.
Am I being held by my arm?
Ask him about
The scruff of your neck,
Talia.
he's just holding you up.
I grabbed the crystal.
What is this?
How do
What
I
are
do
you?
this?
What are you doing? What happened to Misk?
Shade just holds up a hand. I'm sorry. I'd love to stay and chat, but I simply don't have time.
What do I do?
That is her soul. Get it back into that body. I'm sure your friend here can help you. I wanted to capture her soul in this crystal because if I hadn't, she'd be in the void. And trust me, if a soul spends too long in a place like that, things can go awry on the return trip.
I have one question before you go.
Quickly,
Who is the bad guy?
what do you mean?
I don't know anymore. This is confusing.
Look, I don't know who you are, Shade, but I am the king here. So you're going to answer to me while you're here, and I want to know what you're doing.
The Shade rolls his eyes. Kellen, tell your friends when you get her alive and back, if you can. I don't know how you're going to do it. Maybe they can help you, maybe not. Tell your friend, his mother. She's been going by a different name. I think it's,
Lois.
Hilna.
Oh my gosh, what?
He turns on the spot and disappears.
Somebody write that down. I'm not gonna remember that.
Hilna.
I turned to the guy. How do we put this back in her?
He turns to Zori,
Sorry, you can do a resurrection, right?
Oh, I love them.
and she stands. Yes, I'm quite certain I can, especially if I have the soul, if you don't mind. Actually, I think this is a diamond. I think we can do everything right here. And she takes the stone, she goes and she gets down on one knee, she places it over, like on Misk's chest. She slowly draws the knife out of her heart. Blood runs freely out of the wound. And she places a hand over it.
I love the hills.
She speaks a few words of incantation. As she does, the light inside the crystal breaks out in different directions and then gathers together in one, forming almost like a teardrop of white light. And then she takes it in her hand and presses it into the wound. The crystal disintegrates, and Misk takes a deep breath.
Thank God you're alive.
Gosh.
I know this is really awkward, but I don't know how to get home.
Hello, Misk.
Oh.
Hello, old friends. And she kind of gets up. So much for trying to keep blood off the new outfit.
It's good to see you. You're in the hells.
Yeah. I just got sacrificed.
And your associate, the Shade, said to tell you that your mother has been going by the name Hilna.
So many words, Paul.
Hell no.
You don't know who that is.
Well,
So many, Paul.
how do we get back?
Well, Char might be able to help with that.
Yes.
I'm meeting so many new people.
I look over. I hadn't noticed Char. And I run over to him. And I just punch him right in the nose. No,
Just sock him right in the face.
no, I don't do that. Char Genzis Kentel.
Me, Genzis Kintel.
It's good to see you.
Likewise, though it seems like you seem like you don't want to be here at the moment.
Well, I just got sacrificed, just like you did to Saul, remember?
Oh, cool. So now y'all can bond over your shared experience.
Sure, if you wanna call it that.
Wait, hold on a second. You said Vance was involved in this again?
He was kind of forced to be involved.
He draws the Hellburner blade.
Oh.
It grows out with the gigantic black and red blade, and he looks down into the eye of the hilt, and he says,
Think you could summon my old friend?
Vance, what are we gonna do? She's gone. Kellen's gone. The Shade is gone. What do we do? Where are they? Is she dead? How are we gonna resurrect her if we don't have her body? What are we gonna do?
Come on, Vance, it's time. What are you doing?
Well, if her body is not here, then it must be elsewhere.
I'm sorry, Satsaris. We cannot perform a resurrection spell without a body.
I'll use your body.
It's not gonna help. We don't have her soul. Her body. That's not how this is gonna work. Okay. What do we do? How do we save Kellen?
Saul has Dagger of Enraya in hand.
If her body isn't here, then it has appeared in the hells.
You think she's in the hells, Saul? You did this before, right? Did you go to the hells after you were sacrificed?
Yes, with help.
He probably knew that was going to happen the whole time. Oh, God, what are we going to do? Is there some way we can contact the hells? Do we know anybody in the hells? Vance, do you know people in the hells?
Yes, I do.
If you don't shut up, I'm going to send you to the hells.
I pull out my sword.
The Hellborn Phoenix grows out from the handle. Blue and white. There's an eye in the hilt.
Yes.
You speak to it.
Tor Midvoth.
Vance,
Ah,
I was just trying to figure out how to do this.
it's like we got it.
You've got some friends here. Like, there's a weird small thing with red hair in his face. And then Misk is here. And also another guy, but he's gone.
Yes, that was the Shade. Misk.
He gave me some bad vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's very... Well, it's kind of a gray area.
Tell Saul I'm back, and I know where our mother is.
Saul, you can hear her voice coming through, warbly.
Misk, where is she?
Well, I actually don't know exactly where she's at, but she's disguising herself as a woman named Helena.
Hilna? I don't know any Hilna.
Well, we need to find her, and she's probably in Vinthaven.
Guy says, could you say that again? Misk, could you say that again?
Hilna.
Are you saying Hilda?
No, with the N. Where the D's supposed to be, where the N. It's Hilna, I think.
He looks at Vance.
Speak, human.
Crap.
Saul's walking towards him with the dagger. I said.
I know where she is.
Saul, don't kill the guy.
We know where she is. We can take you to her. She's been with Brackle.
You're making a lot of threats to be a paladin of Palor.
Saul's gonna pick up his Rocky Talkie
Yeah.
and just make sure it's dead. And he's gonna tap it a few times. Brackle! Brackle!
Brackle, you hear it.
Do I hear him?
You do.
Hey,
Wait, Hilna's probably with him.
am I still under the sea?
We're in a three-way call now.
You're with them going to check on the lantern.
Brackle, Talia the demon. My mother is Hilna.
Hilna.
Oh crap. She's working with the Unchained.
She's bad?
She's Blackfire's wife in disguise.
So we should stab her.
Repeat it. No. Yes. Tell me where to find her.
I'm gonna look at Torment Boss and be like, there's been a lot going on. Satsaris and I found out our mother is actually alive, and she is in leagues with the Unchained.
Oh, crap.
She's with Blackfire. And they're...
Where is she? Shut up! Where is she?
Shut up.
Where is she?
All right, calm down.
Shut up! I just
shut
died.
up.
You
Vance,
shut up. You
Vance,
You're in hell. Shut up.
Vance, while they're... Just tell me, is there... I know a way to get them back. Can you hold Satsaris there?
Yes.
No, he can't.
Yes, I can.
Give us just a short time, and I think
He says, looking at Char.
we can get them back.
Guy, where's Hilna? Does anyone know?
Nobody knows.
Brackle knows.
Brackle, where is she?
She's in the library. You're okay if we stab your mom, right? She's bad.
Hurry! I gotta go.
Bye, I'll miss you.
Vance,
No response.
I'll send them on as soon as I can. Try to hold them there.
Yes.
Hurry!
Satsaris, Saul, Guy says, we have to wait.
I'm trying to think of how many times Saul has threatened to cut off Guy's ears, and I feel like it's pretty low.
It's pretty low.
It is, because he's never really had the chance.
Saul, with lit cigar in his mouth, leans down to be eye level with Guy.
Uh-huh.
I will cut off your ears if you don't hush.
So then you see me back in the hills looking at. Okay, so how are we going to get back? Because I know Saul's going to try to cut Guy's ears off.
Look, we're going.
He's going to try to cut that guy's ears off.
I know.
There won't be any ears cut off today.
How do we even get there? How did we get here?
Getting here was not good. Getting out, though, Char he's had to take some trips to the astral plane. From what I know, it's hard to reach the astral plane from the natural plane. Interestingly enough, it's pretty easy to get to the natural plane from the astral if you have the right permissions.
Do you want to go to class or do you want to get here?
It's like a one-way street, like natural, hells, astral, natural. Like that's kind of the way it works.
Okay. I didn't sign up for college classes. We just need to get back.
So we have to go to the astral plane.
Sounds more like rock, paper, scissors than classes.
It's in a way it is Rochambeau. I mean, but you guys are gonna go. Char's gonna take you, and Godspeed.
I'm what now?
I've already been to the astral plane once.
Char.
Yeah, let's go, Char.
I almost had this puzzle done, and he gestures towards a 1,000-piece puzzle.
Char, look, it'll take you 5 minutes, okay? And we're gonna be going soon. We're gonna be going soon ourselves, if you recall. So please.
Yes, but if anybody messes up my puzzle while I'm gone...
Zori puts a hand on your shoulder.
Char, I will personally guard your puzzle, I promise.
Thank you.
I want to steal one of the pieces.
I love you.
I love you too.
I miss you. Bye.
And I love both of you. Now shut up and take them like I said.
Let's go. Come on. We gotta hurry.
Come on. What's your name again? I'll look at Kellen.
Kellen.
Kellen Dimble.
Kellen? Well,
Yes.
let's go.
Kellen Dibble.
Grab the gnome. Pick him up.
I grab him.
Wait, do I have to die again? Or does somebody have to die?
Let's go.
I pick up Kellen. Come on.
Oh, that was good.
We talk about this later.
Teleport them to where they're going. Can I do that?
Right before we go through the portal, I'm going to look at Char and be like, did you just tell that woman you loved her?
Whose wife is that?
She's guarding my puzzle.
Chris.
Yes.
Rushing.
I am speed.
You're running, trying to get as quickly as you can. You reach the Tower Pravali and you take them through the hallways. You enter into the secret passageway. The Archmage takes you in. The Mells pop out to try and do the whole thing again. They're like trying to stop you. The Archmage just, we do not have time, Mells. Open the door right now. Open it right now. I'm telling you, open it right now. Open the door. I will send you to whatever god it is that you go to. Open the door.
I have never seen him like this.
The door is open, and he runs in, Chris behind him. The moment you all, Meg, Joseph, Brackle, Chris, Brackle, you and Joseph and Meg, this is your first time being in the presence of the lantern. But it's not quite maybe what you thought it would be. The apparatus, Chris, has stopped moving, and it's stationary, and the cup is on the bottom part of it, and it is lined up with the base. The light of the lantern is still glowing, and it is humming, but it is also flickering, and it is very still.
I've only heard stories about this. I honestly don't know what to do to fix it.
I don't know that there's anything we can do to fix it.
Then what do? Turn it off? If we turn it off, the arcane bead stops, and the Vinthaven is flooded.
The arcane bead was repaired by Gemalil and Blaze, and now they have been absorbed into the lantern, and now the lantern has stopped.
They're in that.
Chris, tell her.
Yeah, they got close and then touched it, and then they were gone. It sucked them in.
So, is this because they are champions, or did they just get too close?
I was just as close, and it did not pick me up. So,
I want to look around, like, just to see if I see anything that controls it or helps hold it or something. Like, I don't know anything about this thing.
Well, the apparatus that Chris is I'm assuming looking at now is what controls it, and he can tell you that.
Okay, I go up there with Chris.
do I need a roll, or am I good?
Yeah, you can give me one. You can give me either an investigation or an arcana check.
Both of those are high.
Mhm.
It's a 25.
Same as before, if the readings are correct, it is failing and it is worse than it was. But when you were looking at it before, it was dropping like every second a little bit.
Retro.
Now it seems to be completely stationary, stable.
Okay.
Stable, but still too low.
Huh. So it's stable. It's not going down any, but it's lower than when we left.
Okay.
So it's definitely worse off, but it's not dropping anymore.
So I guess taking the champions in has somehow stabilized it from the inside, and something is going on.
I guess so.
Archmage, what do you think? What do you think we should do? Is there anything you think we could do?
Someone must remain here to watch her. I will do that for now. The four of you must return. If the lantern cannot be saved, then Vinthaven is doomed. The sea will soon crush us. Our only hope is that Gemalil, and Blaze are somewhere where they could do something. From what I know, to make contact with the lantern is to be consumed by power. I've only ever known one other who did it in all my years. And it seemed to addle his brain for a time, but he recovered. It has been minutes, many minutes, almost an hour, since they were drawn into it. But of course, I've never seen anyone do what they did to the beat either, so I don't know. But I will remain here and I will watch it. And Chris, I will send you a sending the moment anything changes. But it sounds, Brackle, as if you have some business that you need to take care of.
Yeah, I gotta stab Saul and Misk's mom.
Who?
I don't know who that is or what that means. But
What are you talking about, Brackle?
There's a mom that needs stabbing, and I got a blade.
That's a weird way to put it.
Well, she's married to Satan's second. Her name's Talia.
I know Talia.
Yeah, I gotta go kill a mom. Hate to do it, but you know, if I don't, all the moms in the world will die.
Brackle, this doesn't make any sense.
I will be joining you on that, Brackle, because I've been hunting that witch for weeks, months.
Come with me, and we can kill this witch.
Okay, somebody enlighten me as we go find her.
Blackfire's wife
Let's all go kill her.
is hiding
Okay?
Let's go kill a wife.
somewhere here. So we're gonna go kill the wife.
It's simple. We kill the Talia.
All right. Well, let's go.
Kill.
We're on a mom hunt.
Who are we looking for exactly, Brackle?
if there is a danger that has come into the city of Vinthaven right now, it could be catastrophic. She could...
Hilna.
Hilna?
Hilna?
Yeah, I was told by the Hell people that she is literally Satan's wife.
But I've known Hilna since she was
Oh no.
young.
Satan's wife.
Maybe she killed the real Hilna.
Go, see what you can discover.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Chris is ready for this.
Standing in the center of the large octagonal platform are the gods of Manumi. Provalian, beautiful porcelain. Pelor, still glowing, but smaller, back in his human form. And Dervetter, the frost emanates from his powerful presence, even diminished. Around them, between the markings of their thrones, are the 4 champions of the gods. Jimalil Karth, champion of Atonia. His power still manifested as great orange eagle's wings from his back, large animalistic talons coming forth from the lower parts of his legs. Between the thrones of Dervetter and Provalian stands Mogert Stonefire, the icy breath of the god of winter steams forth from her lips. Across from her, between the thrones of Provalian and Pelor, is a figure of pure, radiant light. Passing through the spectrum of Provalian's power, it is the champion of Provalian himself, Blaze Blightwood. In his hands is an enormous greatsword. And of course, last but not least,
Ya boy.
the people's champion, your boy, Pelor's champion.
Your boy.
Kjorg stands resolute, his flesh covered in the sunlit fur of the god Pelor. But the room is focused on a solitary figure, his skin black as night, his eyes shining, one purple, one blue. He is leaning on a cane, nursing a wounded leg, holding toward the gods a totem, an emblem, the Pearl of Remembrance.
Hello, Zerluin. I take it you have remembered them.
A smile, somewhat broken smile, spreads across his face. Yes, goddess, I believe you could say that I do, in fact, remember. I remember many things. All the days of my long life. Thousands of years of exploits and adventures, crimes, tragedies. But there is one thing I remember most of all. I remember that the gods are not good.
Mogert hearing that would get a little icy.
Okay.
Pick up that hammer, girl.
Yeah, I think the hammer was in my hand
Okay.
last time.
Hammer of Winter starts emanating a little bit of cooliness, a little frostiness, a little coldness.
Blaze is gonna turn towards him.
It is a pleasure to see you here. I'm glad you have your memories.
He looks towards you, Blaze. Well, Blaze, you've had a bit of a makeover, it would seem.
Some time has passed.
He reaches out his hand and points to Etonia's throne.
I'm sorry to show you, but the Lady Atonia is not here for your vengeance to be visited upon. It was stolen from you from the Crooked Father.
He doesn't say anything for a second, but his face turns kind of sharp as he's looking towards you, and his eyes narrow a little bit. I see your goddess must have filled you in. Something she wasn't willing to do for me.
Surely you understand that the gods cannot be accounted or held accountable for the mischief of one Atonia.
Is this a friend, Blaze?
Aye, this is a captain of the guard. He was there at the founding of the Elder Enclave.
I don't like guards.
Neither do I, Kjorg.
And I don't like captains. Wait, sorry, Blaze, you're fine. It's okay.
I think the first thing we do is put up a fence around this place.
Yeah. People can't just walk up on an important meeting of the champions.
Pelor takes a couple steps forward, and he grows again to his full height. The light of his sunlit power is dazzling. Even now, even though the four of you are now experiencing some changes, it is dazzling. And Zerluin does not move an inch, but he stands there resolute as Pelor says,
I know why you have come, and I am sorry, but you will not find what you're looking for here.
Zerluin drops his head and he chuckles. Tell me, Halo, what is it that you think I'm looking for? Exactly. Vengeance? Perhaps. Justice? Maybe. How about just an answer? And maybe your new friends could weigh in a little if they'd like. He turns looking at you all. Blaze, champion of Pervolia. Kjorg, the people's champion. Of course, your name has spread all across the world of Monumi. Mogat, Stonefire. Young, you're so young, vibrant, full of power. Are you ready to be a god of death?
Aye.
And Jimalil. Jim, you looking at him?
I'm looking at him. My eyes haven't left him.
He takes a step and steps out from behind you.
Don't do that.
Tell me, Jimalil. Behind you, he reaches up and he touches, he plucks an orange feather from your wing. Her stench is all over you.
Zerluin, wait. Please. Listen to me. I'm the only one here who has lived your lifespan. I'm the only one here who has felt the love you have felt. Please, listen.
You do not understand my pain, Blaze.
No, I do not. But surely you understand that you have felt the joy of love, and that if the gods were to fall and the Crooked Father takes over all of Monumi...
I care not for the Crooked Father. And when he says that, like a black wave just pours over the place. It's dark.
Then what of the innocent? What of the children? What of the humans and the dwarves and the elves who have nothing to do with this? Will you cast them all into the abyss?
I have no conflict with you, Blaze. Just real quick, while this is happening, is anything else happening? Because here's what you guys notice. I'll just mention this. The gods aren't doing anything.
If Derveter's not fighting or...
Derveter is standing. He's got his maul head down on the ground just like he usually does, and his hand resting atop the handle of his great maul. The Shade has his hand on Jim's shoulder.
Jim is looking at it like he wants to remove it.
Okay.
And I don't mean from his shoulder.
Oh, okay. You mean rip it off?
Okay. Then what do you want?
I want the gods to be held accountable for their own actions. You say I cannot hold them accountable for what their sister did. And he walks toward Atonia's monument.
I mean, Jim has her Eternus, right? So bust it, buddy. Go ahead. Tear that thing down.
He takes the cane in his hand.
Jim approaches him.
Oh no.
Okay.
Steps. Is the hand still there?
No, he has stepped away from you now, and he is walking toward. He has now stepped over toward Atonia's monument, and he has taken the cane in his hand.
You're unworthy to be in her presence, even the presence of her image. What is it you want? Be forthright for once in your shady little life.
He looks over toward you and he reaches up his hand and his fingers grow twice as long and he wraps them around your face, around your mouth.
Stop! Wait! He doesn't understand, Shade.
Jim, you can do something. You can react to try and stop it, but his hand comes up to your mouth and his fingers are so long they wrap all the way around your neck.
I am trying to extricate myself from such nonsense.
Okay, how would you like to do that?
Does it feel like something I could just use my hands to mess with, or does it feel like it's beyond that?
You could probably try to use your hands, yeah.
I grab his hand and try to wrench it off of me.
Okay.
Roughly.
Okay. Well, then let's have some contesting rolls.
Oh no.
It's going to be strength, but the thing about I know your strength isn't very good. Just go ahead and roll me a 20. We're just going to roll contesting 20s here, okay?
Guys, I have nothing. I don't have hold persons. I
don't have...
I am strictly beat the crap out of them god right now.
Yes.
I got a 6.
Oh, man. Legitimately, he rolled a 7. Now, that being said, you are able to pull his hand back from your face because you guys are kind of in a little, you're not able to just wrench it free. But as he goes to wrap it around your mouth and like grab you, like lock you in, you pull it back and you're able to stop him enough. But as you do, something comes out of his hand, like a black smoke, and it covers your eyes and your nose and your mouth. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. Your wisdom's pretty daggone good.
That is a 21.
That's really good. So while this is happening, we'll say this is like in a round. So this is happening in a round. These two are moving together, like kind of like surprise round sort of thing. If y'all are going to try and interact beyond them two, then we're going to roll initiatives. Not necessarily saying we're in the middle of a fight, but we're going to roll initiatives so we can have an order for who's going when, okay?
Well, I just raged, but I want to look up at Dervetter.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do?
You must be careful.
He might kill Jim.
He is. He has good reason for his anger. Do as you must.
He puts a hand on your shoulder.
You'll be your own god now.
Translation.
Dang, son.
They ain't helping us, bros.
As soon as he says that, I look up at him and I start running over there to where they're at.
Okay, well, if you're going to do that, I guess we'll roll initiatives. Like I said, doesn't necessarily mean like we're going straight into combat.
Right, it's just an order.
You know, we can.
Blaze is still just trying to persuade him to talk it out and seek an alternate to killing one of the gods.
Okay.
Antonia's already dead.
I'm just not going to let him do something to Jim.
Let's go ahead and roll our initiatives real quick.
I just rolled an 18.
Ogre ain't got no spells.
My initiative's a +3.
Nice.
I got 21.
14 total.
14. Kjorg got a 27.
27, boy.
Dude.
God, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, boy.
Dude.
Jim?
A 9.
9. The first person who has the opportunity to act is Kjorg. Kjorg, what are you doing in this moment?
Yeah, Kjorg.
Oh, crap, shoot.
What are you going to do?
I'm just hanging around.
We just lost the whole game because he had the first initiative.
Well, I believe he's holding Jim.
Well, Jim's got a hold of him. He's got a hold of Jim. He's actually not holding Jim like he was going to, but then Jim grabbed his arm and pulled it back. And Jim was able to withstand the effects of whatever spell he cast on him in that moment as well. So they're kind of a stalemate. But there was some aggression, you know.
I'm just going to walk over there to him.
Okay. You walk over there. You just kind of get within arm's reach.
Yeah, within all 4 arms' reach.
Yeah, you want all four arms to be within arm's reach.
Yeah.
Put all 4 arms on him, please.
You're over there. Do you do anything or say anything else?
I put 2 arms.
Okay.
One on each shoulder of the shade.
Okay.
And say, I'm going to have to ask you to not touch Jim.
Oh my god.
You see his shoulders kind of like hunch up, and he's gotten taller. Now he looks like he's kind of like almost vulture-like in the way that he looks. At his head kind of comes forward out from his shoulders, and his shoulders are stretching back, and it's like a long black and purple cloak that covers down past his feet, and his sharp glowing blue and purple eyes, they turn towards you quickly, and he takes you in his gaze, and he quickly looks around the room. Blaze was already moving toward him. Mogert has the hammer in hand, and she let out like a little yell a minute ago. So he sees the place is turning a little bit angry, but he also sees there are 3 gods standing by the pedestal.
This is not your fight, godling. I have no quarrel with you yet. If you would just allow me to take care of my business, then perhaps we could come to an agreement.
State your business. You have been unclear thus far, though your tone and actions are speaking in a way I don't care for.
The gods are not good.
You said that. That doesn't say what you're trying to do. You know, I would argue that sauerkraut is not good, but that doesn't tell you what I'm going to do with it.
A tentacle of black power is wrapped around the stone monument of Atonia. You hear a crack as it's being squeezed.
Zerluin, if it is just
She deserves no monument.
Jimalil, what he says is not incorrect. If it's just the statue, let him take it down.
Do these statues have any bearing on anything?
Well, this thing is this is where her throne was, and when she died, they converted her throne into a monument bearing her emblem as in memoriam of her. So it's sentimental.
Okay, it's sentimental. Jim is going to make a chill out check
For himself?
for himself.
Okay. As a reaction.
Yeah, so he rolled a 12. I want to say that's a wisdom save.
Okay, so that beats a 20.
That's 21, yeah. So 21. He says, tell me, is the destruction of the statue all that you seek? Given the events of the world and what's on the line, sure, go ham on it.
I love Jim.
I would recommend that you all back up.
Please listen to him.
Jim backs up. He's given that Neil deGrasse Tyson just
Okay.
look, let him know the contempt he is holding towards.
Your gods watched while everything was taken from me, all because of the conniving and the lying, the coercion, the jealousy and envy of the late goddess, Antonia. And when I lost everything, they would not lift a finger to help me. And now that I can recall, now that I know who I am, and I know who I was.
When he says, I know who I am, his blue eye turns purple. And when he says, I know who I was, both eyes turn blue.
Oh no.
Zerluin,
Now, he says, and holds a finger up toward you, that I know who. It's too late. She is gone. Dimvarga, my beloved.
Zerluin, wait. I was there. I saw you the night you fell in love with her. Surely, she would not approve of what you're doing. And has not the shadow walked the world since then?
What shadow? Place.
Dimvarga, the shapeless.
Yes, she did. What's funny, I was with her many times throughout the eons. I would catch her watching from the distance. I would catch her sneaking her way into my home. I had her thrown out multiple times. I attacked her once, drove her away. I remember all of this now. But I did not know who she was. I did not know who I was. And now I see the look of pain that was on her face. All the years that we could have had stolen because of the greed of a petty goddess.
As a loud crack comes out of that monument.
I am owed. And I would watch the world burn to fill my debt.
You're not gonna get past us.
You want the world to burn?
She would not have the world burn. Were she here, she would not. And since when has a dragon left the world? Go find her.
If you're an enemy to us, we're gonna have to deal with you.
Pelor, Privalian, Diverter. Justice would call that the three of you answer. Would it not?
You all look and you see the gods, and their eyes are averted, their heads slightly bowed. But after a moment, Privalian looks up and she meets his gaze.
Zerluin, you did not deserve the fate that was dealt to you. And the gods have made mistakes. Many mistakes, she says, her eyes closing. Palor's shoulders sink just a bit, and Dervetter leans harder on his maul's handle. But we will answer it. Yes, we will. But not today. Not here. These 4, she says, motioning to the 4 of you surrounding him. These 4 are the future of our world. It is as Blaze has said. And now she is slowly walking closer to you, to him. If justice, as you call it, vengeance, is dealt in this place now, in this time, then all the world made will burn in fire and death and shadow. That is not the love that you fought for, the love that you miss. My sister, Atonia, took something from you, yes, she did. But I tell you now, she never recovered from that wound. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes. She speaks the truth.
You see him shrink just a little.
What am I? What am I exactly? I am ageless. I am timeless. I cannot die. Trust me, I have tried. What am I?
Pravalian now standing beside you, Kjorg, and Jim. She holds a hand out toward him, palm facing forward. And he leans down and places his forehead on her bright palm. She gasps.
Sir Lewin.
And she looks at Jim, and she reaches for Jim's hand. She holds a hand out for his.
Jim reaches out.
Can you sense it, Jim?
And she places his hand on the shade's forehead.
Do I sense it?
You sense a familiar power. An orange life of Atonia.
What is this?
He was brought back from the void by the power of Atonia.
To what end?
He has an Eternus.
Whose Eternus?
It is his Eternus. He is a child, truly, of a god.
He stumbles back.
I don't want this. I don't want it. When I pierced her body, the flame engulfed me. I felt it burning into my very being. Are you saying that? And when she brought me back, but Dolania, Dimvarga, when her black flames, all of it has made you, in essence, something of a god.
So, are you telling me that he's a champion?
No, not at all. I'm telling you that he is something new. I am no one's god.
Perhaps the god of the void, which would make you the god of the hells.
I'm afraid that position is already held.
And Dervetter steps forward, Palor at his side.
Sir Lewin, you seek the one you love. I know the pain of that separation. After all these millennia, now I can no longer go to where my beloved is, for she is gone. But, my child,
He says, placing a hand on Zerluin's shoulder.
I know where your beloved rests.
Oh, poop stick!
Wow.
He looks up and his eyes flicker and turn bright blue.
Where is she? Where is my Delania?
I can take you to her. I will, in fact. But
And he drops his hand again to his side.
only if you will vow to help us in this great war.
Mogert puts her hammers on her back, stretches a little.
Blaze just has that great sword across his shoulder blades. It would be an honor to serve beside you again.
I'm massaging his shoulders now.
I don't know who you are, but if you're not gonna kill us and you're gonna help us, then welcome to the team!
I will make no promise.
Never mind. Never mind.
And no promise should he have to make, Dervetter. Perhaps that is the penance.
I'm afraid I agree with Blaze, brother. I think the smallest justice that we can serve today would be to restore what we failed to restore all those many years past. And if Zerluin chooses, he should be allowed to remain in the next world with his beloved.
Dervetter nods slowly. Prevalian puts another hand on his shoulder.
Zerluin, we will take you to her. And if you want to remain in the life after, the life that has been stolen from you for all these many, many years, then you should have that right. But remember.
And then she drops her hand and steps back.
If we should fail, the Black Fire, aided by the power of our crooked father, will not only wash over Monumi, but it will not stop until all of creation, everything our hands have touched, has been utterly destroyed.
He shrinks back down into the nice black cloak with the purple lining. He leans on the cane, now straight, leaning on the floor. Dervetter steps to the side. He places a hand gingerly on the monument for Atonia, which is cracked, but still standing. And with his other, he opens a silver triangular gateway.
Come, Zerluin. I'll take you to her.
I'll hold down the fort up here. When you go that way.
Zerluin steps toward him, and Dervetter steps through. And without a word, the shade follows.
Your boy Blaze is walking up very close to Prevalian.
Mm-hmm.
My lady, do we need to accompany him?
No, I don't think he poses any threat currently. I'm also not sure what would have happened if he had decided to just kill us. I mean, the four of you couldn't exactly die, not easily, but we three certainly could have.
How long do we have, my lady?
She leans over and kisses you on the cheek.
Do not worry about such things, Blaze. We have what time we have.
Jim, you see the monument, beautiful monument of Atonia, cracked, crumbling on the side a bit.
Jim does what he twitches his god muscle and fixes it. Also, Jim looks to the other god and says, if his beloved is somewhere, is Atonia somewhere too?
Jim, I wish I could say yes. We are gods. I hear prayers from all of our creation. And beyond, at times, I hear things, worlds, other realms. But One voice I have not heard a single time since that fateful day is that of my dear sister.
That voice, I have heard it.
What?
And when all of this is over, and we've taken care of the Crooked Father and ensured the survival of Monumi, and I will search high and low, even if it means leaving the confines of this realm, until I find that voice and its owner.
You have heard the voice of Atonia, Jim.
I have.
Thanks, son.
What did you hear?
She said, "Thank you, Jim."
He looks shocked, which is shocking on the face of a god.
And I wasn't doing mushrooms.
Jim, I don't know what to say. The truth is, Jim, we don't know what happens when a god dies because we have never seen it. This is all new territory for us. But if you heard her voice, it could be just a lingering effect of her power, something, a gift she left for you.
A voice recording.
But it could be more. Jim, if we survive this, we will help you search for her.
Yes. Tell me, now that you are no longer gods, that you've given up your Eternus, in what all ways does that apply? Does that mean you do have an afterlife now that you know of? Or are you considered a god still in terms of death?
Our strength will fade.
Yes, and I expect that our lives will draw to a close. We will in some way become mortal, much as you were.
What about our strength? Who's the strongest now?
Well, Kjork, strength is a tenet of your godhood. It is a part of who you are.
Yes, and for each of you, you will need to spend the days that we have remaining nurturing the power that is within you. Of course, you all retain now the power of the gods. Blaze, you have experienced my intelligence, my sharp cleverness. Jim, the wisdom of Atonia. Mogert, the strength and the constitution of Devetter. And Georg, the unwavering strength and pureness of heart that comes the champion Palor. But you must all decide what sort of god you shall be. You will not take our thrones and become who we were. You are who you are. And so you must wield the power within yourselves and make yourselves the gods that you shall be.
What if you're the hostage and he's gonna threaten to murder you if the gods?
Give me the essence or I kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Who is that guy?
Who is that guy?
Who is that guy?
Where's it
Who's that guy?
I wasn't trying to get uppity.
Oh, I
was
know.
trying to get.
I know, but it's too late. He told you. He did tell you, I'm all out of patience.
You know that
He's a
Jeremy
very cranky
sucks
man.
at life, though.
Oh, Jerry doesn't suck. I think that was a very Saul thing.
It was.
Unfortunately, there were consequences.
As usual.
There will probably be more.
Margaret, Chris,
Thanks, man. I love you.
Kellen.
I'm gonna die.
You look over and Misk is just,
Misk is just what, dead?
she's just dead.
Just dead on the floor. Misk is dead on the floor.
She's dead on the
LOL,
floor, bro.
dead.
You just look over, dead.
Misk is like, I'm so dead.
I'm so dead right now. She's tweeting Hashtag dead.
LOL. Hashtag dead. Skullface, skullface, skullface.
I thought Talia was daughter of the demon.
You thought Talia was daughter of the demon. That was well done. Talia al Ghul, daughter of Ra's al Ghul, head of the demon.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
What a freaking nerd.
Talia, the demon, is Hilna.
Where's Hilna?
Did Brackle stop running?
Where is she? She's in the library.
Meg turned around. Come on, Brackle.
God, it's too many people in this conversation.
I have no idea what's going on.
Chris, grab Brackle. He's talking on his phone. He won't stop.
You're okay if we stab your mom, right?
The icy breath steams forth from her lips.
I'm Santa Claus.
Well,
I
believe.
I walk over to him and I break his face.
I'm going to have to ask you to not touch Jim.
Oh my God. So many years of D&D.
This is not good.
He
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
We're all dead. Ah!
and she looks at Jim, and then she reaches for Jim's hand. She holds a hand out for his.
Jim reaches out. Are we going to have to wear our get-along shirt?
Oh my gosh.
It's a cloak of many eyes.
He is a child, truly, of a god.
He stumbles back.
My son.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. What are you saying right now?
Jim sidles over to Pravali and says, he's lying, right? We're going to pop him after this.
Yes, when he turns, turn him inside out quickly.
Quickly.
Anybody want to say anything before I say something else?
Mm-mm.
What's Kjorg doing?
He's just hanging around, keeping his hands around.
Just
Okay. He's got his hands. He's ready to throw hands.
He's got his hands ready.
His hands are ready.